Aaron and his sons offer sacrifices. Chapter 9. On the 8th day after the time of appointing, Moses called for Aaron and his sons. He also called for the elders of Israel. But he said to Aaron, "Take a bull calf and a male sheep. There must be nothing wrong with these animals. The calf will be a sin offering, and the sheep will be a whole burnt offering. Offer these animals to the Lord. Tell the people of Israel, they take a male goat for sin, for a whole burnt offering. The calf and the lamb must each be 1 year with these animals. Take a bull and a male sheep for fellowship offerings. Take with these animals a grain of offering mixed with oil. Offer these things to the Lord. This is because the Lord will appear to you today." So all the people came to the front of the meeting tent. They brought the things Moses had commanded them to bring, and they stood before the Lord. Moses said, "You have done what the Lord commanded, so you will see the Lord's glory." Then Moses told Aaron to go to the altar. There offer sin offerings and whole burnt offerings. Do this to remove your sins and the people's sins, so you will belong to the God. Offer the sacrifices for the people and perform the acts to remove their sins for them, so they can belong to the Lord. Do this as the Lord had commanded. So Aaron went to the altar. He killed the bull calf as a sin offering for himself. Then his sons brought the blood to him. Aaron dipped his finger in the blood and put it on the corners of the altar. Then he poured the rest of the blood at the bottom of the altar. Aaron took the fat, the kidneys, and the best part of the liver from the sin offering. He burns these things on the altar. He did this way the Lord had commanded Moses. Aaron burned the meat and the skin outside the camp. Then Aaron killed the animal for the whole burnt offering. Aaron's sons brought the blood to him, and he sprinkled it on all the sides of the altar. Aaron's sons gave the pieces and head of the burnt offering to Aaron, and he burned them on the altar. Aaron also washed the inner organs and the legs of the burnt offering, and he burnt them on the altar. Then Aaron brought the offering that was for people. He took the goat of the people's sins offering. He killed and offered the goat of the sin offering. He did this just as he had done the first sin offering. Then Aaron brought the whole burnt offering and offered it. He did it as the Lord commanded him. He also brought the grain offering to the altar. He took a handful of the grain and burnt it on the altar. This was in addition to the morning's burnt offering. Aaron also killed the bull and the male sheep. These were the fellowship offerings for the people. Aaron's sons brought the blood from all these animals to Aaron. He sprinkled it on all the sides of the altar. Aaron's sons also brought to Aaron the fat of the bull and the male sheep. They brought the fat tail and the fat covering the inner organs. They also brought the kidneys and the best part of the liver. Aaron's sons put these fat parts on the breast of the bull and the sheep. Then Aaron burnt these fat parts on the altar. He presented the breasts and the right thigh before the Lord as the priest's share of the offering. He did this as Moses had commanded him. Then Aaron lifted his hands towards the people and blessed them. Aaron had finished offering the sin offering, but the burnt offering and the fellowship offering then stepped down from the altar. Moses and Aaron went into the meeting tent. Then they came out and blessed the people. Then the Lord's glory came to all the people. Fire came out of the Lord. It burnt up the whole burnt offering and the fat on the altar. When the people saw this, they shouted with joy. They bowed face down on the ground. This chapter is about how Aaron and his sons offer sacrifices to the Lord, and the people of Israel, and the Lord removes the people of Israel's sins. Thank you guys for watching this chapter. Bye.